Good morning, beloveds. Good morning. Welcome to Morning of the Dove. I am Reverend Kirstin Hanson, and this week we are talking about the light, and our daily topic today is going to be on divine neutrality. So welcome. Welcome to Morning of the Dove. This is our daily consecration, our anchoring in the presence within us, the eternal love that is within us. This divine presence that is never in absence. And it's an opportunity for you to lean in to the devotion by embracing a sacred pause. So I invite you to take in a life-affirming breath, a life-giving breath. Place your hand on your heart, beginning to feel the light that is within you, the holy presence of all that is. And activate through the placing of your hand on your heart. Your hand holds in position the truth that the light and the love of all that is within you. You, beloved, are an anchored presence on this earth here to be the light. The future calls on you. The future asks for you. The future is waiting for you. It knows you. It knows you. It knows you. And as you activate your light, you, beloved, are calling forth your destiny. For the light, the frequency of the light, this holy love, this holy divine presence, this ineffable, this blissful state, this peaceful state that is so harmonic that you get to swim and dance with the angels. I think it's where the dolphins play. I just saw that. You, beloved, your light, your inner light activated and radiated is the future. We change worlds when we come together in the interconnected field of this divine harmony, this symphony of love that's activated through us. See, you hold a chord that only you hold as a soul vibration in this universe, and it must be playing at its highest resonance. A chord off key does not perform at its best. How do we put you into divine harmony? We activate the light within you, and the light comes through your heart, not your heads, beloved. Your heads are designed to confuse you if not used properly. Matter of fact, it's how they manipulate you. It is in your heart field, your heart coherence that connects to the interconnectedness of all that is the holy presence, the holy love, the holy light. It is in here. Beloveds, coming into this heart coherence, this resonance of this light within you, I invite you to continue to find a way to embrace the holy light within you, this divine light, and move it, amplify it through every part of your body. Every part of your body. You, beloveds, are the future. And if you are listening to me, because it is the future I work with, and any ancestors that I work with, or any ancient knowledge, are those that are sitting in the future. Here to anchor the future into the now. so we can transmute this unraveling of events occurring in society. Our job as future beings on this earth now is to elevate and amplify. So I'm going to introduce the concept of divine neutrality. See, in universal consciousness, it doesn't know good or bad, right or wrong, good or bad. Because love is just love, peace is just peace, joy is just joy. So at every level of the human experience, there's divine neutrality in the whole of consciousness. What mankind has done, what humankind has done, has placed a series of judgments on right or wrong, good or bad. See, if you're living with divine harmony, if you're living in this unconditional state, you could not cause a person harm. You just couldn't. And if you did, you would feel it. Because sometimes we're called to do things that we have no choice but to do. But if you're causing harm, you are not one with God. So any harm towards anyone in the name of a God is a lie and a misuse of power. But divine neutrality is the state we come to in peacefulness, in quietness when we're doing our work, a devotional state, a state of reverence, a state that is conditioned. We must condition ourselves as humans to find the state. And so far, one of the best teachers in explaining it that I have found for simplicity, I like simplicity. I'm kind of like dumb it down versions. And I'm not saying he's a dumb it down version. I'm simply saying he's done an exquisite job at teaching how to do it simply as Michael Singer. There's a divine neutrality. A divine neutrality. And when we come into this divine neutrality and we find ourselves sitting above the problem, Einstein can't solve the problem at the level of the problem. We must elevate our frequency, amplify our octaves, if you will, so we can sit above the problems, because that is where the higher perspective, the eagle, that's what the indigenous talked about, the eagle. The condors have high vision, and they're able to see differently than the microcosm. It is when we are in our peacefulness and our quietness, we can sit above, and not above as a hierarchy, but it's almost like we remove ourselves from this consciousness that's seeking to control us. So now we can gain perspective that enables us to create better choices. And we do this through non-judgment. Judgment actually thwarts and delays our capacity. And judgment being good, bad, right, wrong. I got it right, they got it wrong. This is the way you do it. This is the way you not do it. There's so many ways that this takes shape and form. But our job is to come to divine neutrality, and it's also a feeling tone. And it looks like a non-feeling to a lot of people. When I'm sitting in divine neutrality, objectivity is another great word for it. People often mistake it for my lack of caring for what's occurring. But I have to remember the directive I received in my car accident. I don't answer to humans anymore. I answer to the divine. I never answered to humans, which was part of my problem, which is why I struggled. I think for myself, actually. I'm not a group think tanker. And my concepts really agitate even the most Even the most liberal of spiritualists, I agitate them all because they even hate the fact that I use the word God. But divine neutrality allows me to make choices and decisions because I'm on a choiceless path now. I don't have choice anymore. But it allows me to make decisions, not worried about everybody else's opinions. I'm able to make decisions in pure knowingness that this is the move I am to make without worrying about what will come of it. So long as I do no harm. That's key. This is loving. So our goal is to move out of feelings and to move into the emotional experience. Because our emotions will guide us. They're useful. Anger has its place. Joy has its place. Sadness, grief, it has its place. It need not consume us, but we sit and look at it with non-judgment. Say, okay, what are you seeking to reveal to me? We do it from a place of non-judgment. It's very Buddhist in nature. So, beloveds, how we get there is through our devotional practices, prayer, affirmative prayer, not begging prayer, affirming the truths of the universe, affirmative prayer, meditation, journaling, silence, being in nature. We must learn to be with ourselves. The greatest sickness in the human condition is need for approval. Because that creates codependency. And that dependency creates a need to separate. It doesn't mean we are not in community, and it doesn't mean we do not love. But if I do not know myself, I cannot contribute greatly to you. So it's a both and. It's not one or the other, it's and. And so as we begin to end this conversation, place your hand on your heart. Place your hand on your heart and feel that light, that love move through your heart. And breathe. Just breathe, beloveds. Just breathe. And so here we end, and I end with a prayer for you. That we walk together in the hands of love. We walk together in the interconnected field of all that is, knowing that we are the future here now, creating heaven on earth. And together, this new world rises, where we know unity and love and peace and harmony, and our children are safe. For the answers are in the future to be carried here and now. The quantum field gives us the technology to bring that forward today. So allow your ancestors to lift you, but reach for knowledge from your descendants, those that are to come. They are here too to help you. And so, beloveds, we end our journey today. So much love.